Troopers in Florida arrested a man for driving 115 miles per hour with a baby in the car. Florida Highway Patrol said troopers saw the 29-year-old speeding, weaving through traffic, and nearly crashing while trying to avoid a mattress on I-75. When a trooper pulled the car over, he found a woman in the passenger seat and her 10-month-old infant in the back. The driver said he had been arguing with the passenger and was not paying attention to his speed. The trooper, however, has picked up the man's phone and noticed it was playing a Snapchat video showing the car's speedometer registering 113 miles per hour.
Oh, they were making a video.
Yep, he was arrested for reckless driving and child neglect.
I'll say.
Yeah.
God.
Good. Yeah, that's the thing. See how fast I'm going?
That's awful.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I can remember.
And Snapchat? What is this, 10 years ago?
Yeah. Kids are still using it, some of them.
Are they?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Pat, you know the main freeway that goes along the coast of Florida on the East Coast?
East Coast, 95?
Yeah, and it's like 8 lanes each way.
Yeah.
I can remember on many occasions driving to the Fort Lauderdale airport early on a Sunday morning, and guys would go by on motorcycles doing wheelies.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it going 80.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to have to do that run a lot, and I would see it all the time. Real badass.
No, they're not badass. They're real dumbass.
Sometimes it scares the hell out of you. Yeah.
Sure.
A motorcycle has a tendency to creep up on you in a way, like the sound. Yeah. All of a sudden it's,
Yeah, exactly. And then you go, this guy's on one wheel.
Yeah.
If he falls off this thing, he's going to be really hurt.
Oh, road rash himself to nothing.
So you say they're badasses instead of foolish.
Well, I mean, they're crazy.
It must be a thrill, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I see it every once in a while. I just saw it here about a month ago, but it was on just a regular street.
Right.
And when they do that, it does make quite the noise.
Yeah.
Cool. So this guy just doing it to make a little video.
Yeah. Yeah. Endangering the life of a child.
Idiot.
God.
I wonder if there's a special section as you check into hell for morons that are here because they were trying to get on social media. Here's the Facebook section. And then
It would have to be, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
now you'll notice that there's an older crowd in the morons that were on MySpace section.
You know what? I think I'll go into that section. It seems that they're, granted, they are standing neck deep in feces, but they're drinking coffee, having cigarettes. I'll go in there.
And then what happens?
Goes in, the door closes, and you hear an announcement. All right, break's over. Back on your heads. The classics.
Oh, that is.
You ever argued in the cars with somebody, Pat?
Oh, this guy claimed that he was arguing in the car.
with his with his lady.
If a real argument in the car can be brutal, and I have something for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
Those can be really rough. Waiting for the guitar to arrive.
So this is still the intro?
I tried to make her laugh, tried to make her smile. I only have another 500 miles. We're driving to her parents. She knows I hate to go. She's all ticked off and the traffic is slow. We had a little spat, had another fight. She's still furious from late last night. She's mad as hell. Here come the tears when we finally get there. She'll be counting my beers. I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive. Like being trapped with bees in a bottle and it's an angry hive. I'm driving a new EV, but it's not a quiet ride. No, I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive. I tried to make her laugh, tried to make her smile. I only have another 400 miles. She's annoyed about something stupid I said. She's getting real loud and her face is all red. She's got a pissed off list, her own top 10. Never forget, she's mad all over again. She's ripping me a new one, talking some trash. She's spitting on the windshield and pounding the dash. I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive. Like being pinned by a grizzly bear. There's no chance that you'll survive. I wish a tractor trailer had hit me. I'd crawl out the other side. No, I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive. I tried to make her laugh, tried to make her smile. I only have another 300 miles, 200 miles, 100 miles. I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive.
Yeah.
All right.
I love the earnestness of that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very early 60s folk music.
Harry Chapin-esque.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've been there, man. I feel you.
oh, me too.
Oh,
That's
no.
the worst. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's phone just
Jeff,
went.
That is hilarious. A text literally just went
How
off.
did she know? Like, that was quick.
You have to pardon me. I'm really working away on this musical here.
Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello. Before we get to your musical, Josh, and
Yes.
I'm very excited about this. Christy enlightened me to something that I did not know.
Huh, what's that?
We were talking about this news story in which I guess 3 or 4 idiots stole a swan from a pond in New York City. Mm-hmm. And they haven't located the swan, right?
No.
They literally stole it. But you were saying that a swan, they don't...
Now, according to the internet, I've not seen it myself, but mute swans don't make very much noise, if at all, until they're dying. Then they wail one last time.
Yeah.
So that's where, and I didn't know this until I just was. That means the phrase "swan song."
Very good.
I didn't put that together.
Yeah.
I had never thought of that in my entire life.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, that's yeah.
That's
There it
somebody's swan song.
Some wow
moment
So
right
that's
there.
where that comes from.
I would think so.
Finally, after all these years, I've learned something on this show.
Wow, we learned about Old Coot and Swan Song in 1 hour.
And coot is kind of like a duck.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
More.
I would have thought a coot would be more like a beaver.
You can't get down off a duck, but you can go down on a coot.
You rascal, you. You behave yourself over there.
Sorry, I'm treacherous.
Don't dry.
We better send you out to sea.
Now, Josh, what's this about a musical? What's happening?
Well, I've decided to branch out a little bit and write a musical romance.
Oh, nice.
I feel like on this show I don't get to spread my
Creative wings.
romantic wings. I have a lot of love to share and a lot of love stories to tell.
Okay.
And this is, I only have a title and I have the first 2 lines of the opening number.
Okay.
And so I need your feedback.
Go ahead.
The title is A Summer's Embrace.
Uh-huh.
Curtain opens.
Yes.
We see 2 young lovers in sort of 1950s bikini swimwear. You know, a conservative, but still.
Oh, the guy's wearing the bikini.
No, you know what I mean. It's
it's
the swimwear
traditional.
From the, yeah,
Okay.
things you would see in like a beach movie.
Sure.
And there's some trees in the back and maybe a hint of water nearby. And the man is sitting behind the woman, rubbing something onto her back and shoulders. And the song begins, I'm putting calamine on this gal of mine. And that's all I have.
I like it.
So,
So you have, I'm putting calamine
On this.
on this gallomine.
that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Is calamine still a thing?
Isn't that for poison ivy, though?
And for
Yeah,
mosquito
that's what I
bites?
was wondering.
Poison ivy, sunburn, mosquito bites.
Yeah.
All that.
Oh, it works on
So
sunburn?
that's why
Yeah.
the trees are in the back and the water. There's many reasons for.
Oh, so they've left the seaside area because they were getting too much sun.
I think they were in a lake, more of a lake area.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Yeah, it's more of a wooded lake.
Well, he could also do himself. I'm putting copper tone on this big old bone.
Okay,
Oh, I like that.
yeah, but that's
Write that down.
Is that the same song? They
Yeah, of
trade
course it is.
verses.
They
Yeah.
go back and forth.
yeah. Now, does she sing that part?
There, she does. You're
okay,
right.
copper tone.
And I'll put copper tone
And
on
what is
your
it,
big old bone. Go through
Big old
alliteration.
bone.
Yeah.
I'm going to need some lube to invade her tube.
Well, you know what? That's not bad.
Guys, slow down, please. My hand can only write so fast.
Boy, who knew this was going to take off, huh? That's amazing.
I'm putting calamine on this
Calamine.
Which sounds sweet, and then you get
Copper tone on this big old bone.
Yeah, you guys really did take it down an avenue I wasn't.
Butt paste
Prepared.
down south because it's ass to mouth.
Okay, all right. Butt paste. Down south.
What?
I'm just trying to help.
Was Astomouth being used in the 50s? Was that a term?
An ATM?
Yeah.
No, the first
I think it was being done.
The first ATM was actually in Britain.
Here we go.
In the late 60s.
I see. All right. Well, I'll continue to work on this. So far, though, would you pay to see it?
It's great.
Yeah.
You
know what?
Who are you envisioning in the lead roles?
I'd pay to have it stopped.
Is this going to be one of those things where
Really?
the second act, it's the same couple 40 years later?
Kind of the same time next year.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
And then what would
It's a nice
what would
twist.
he be putting on her back now that she's 60?
Biofreeze.
Icy hot?
Yeah, maybe some kind of icy hot. Maybe even some.
salon hat.
It's icy hot. I'm going to invade her.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
You can go either T or S.
Be careful, that stuff burns.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, she should say that to him first. Yeah. All right. And, I don't know. What do you put on bed sores?
Ooh, gross.
Calamine.
All right,
Maybe
calamine.
Vaseline.
So it can be the same thing. I'm putting calamine.
If you go Vaseline, that opens up a whole new.
Oh, yeah. Putting Vaseline on her Vaseline.
This is ridiculous.
I'm rubbing her with Ben Gay. I'm going to have my way.
You know, this wasn't the workshop I thought it would be.
Very
really,
helpful.
Really
But
became...
I think we've got an idea here that we're going to try to work up
need
into
to
a
do
concept.
kind of an homage to that. What that horse can do. That's what this reminds me of.
Oh, yeah. Do one of those three-way round
Yeah, like
stuff.
a round
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, who's the third voice?
It'll be a park ranger
Park
who
ranger.
comes in, and it's
And they end up in a three-way.
another...
Christy.
Christy.
Christy, we're trying to keep this clean.
The one person who I thought might be on my side when it comes to romance and sweetness.
Well, it could be romantic.
All right. Well, I'll you know what?
The ranger comes up. You can't do that here unless you're in. No, wait a minute. That's
Yeah.
Fire Island again.
Boy,
That's it. Makes it very interesting. It's three guys.
No.
It's
what?
modern enough.
Well, then I know what rhymes with here.
Much more likely to get a better review in the Times. There it is. There it is. That's
Hey, everybody.
it's Mr. Jeff Oskay. A nice tie.
Oh, thank you. I'm wearing my golf tie today.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. I'm here at the Failed to Mention News Desk because we give you a lot of the news each week. We don't give you all the news, so I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention.
Here's Jeff Oskay with Failed to Mention News.
We received a letter earlier in the week that a fan looked up Josh Arnold's net worth on the internet, and according to the internet, Josh Arnold is worth over $1 billion.
That's yes.
Yeah.
What you failed to mention, I looked up the same on the internet for myself, and according to the internet and my ex-wife, it says I'm worthless. Does not feel like a compliment.
Then you should give her. Then you should give her half of your net worth and tell her to
she has it.
to sail out to sea and
It's about $40 worth of camel cash. Earlier in the week, I'm going to try this again because I don't feel that it got the love it deserved. I'm going to try to add a rim shot, see if it helps.
All right.
We learned that some people are allergic to semen.
Yes.
What you failed to mention, just do what most people with allergies do and pop a couple Bonadrills. No, still didn't work.
Bonadrills.
Bonadrills.
Yeah.
Nope.
Are you allergic to semen? Why not try Bonadrill? Yeah. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah. I don't have allergies.
Here's the thing.
He's talking about Benadryl.
I see.
Yes.
Trust me on this. This should be the new running joke every segment. What you missed. Sponsored by Bonadrill.
Bonadrill.
Yep.
Oh, did you see this? There are new micro robots that go inside of you and clean out your sinuses.
Ah, cool.
What you failed to mention, snot if I have any say about it.
Hey.
Nope.
What?
We liked it.
I'm just playing. I'm having fun. Apparently, their spokesperson is John Machida Jr. for the micro robots.
I don't know who knows.
Is Don Machida Jr. the fast talking guy?
Fastest talking man.
the micro
Micro
machine guy?
Micro machine guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because they're
not micro machines.
They're micro robots.
If it's not micro machine, it's not they're not
They're not the real thing.
He is from Columbus, Ohio, believe it or not.
Really?
Is that commercial still out there?
I don't think so.
No, not for like 30 years. But it's you, Tom. I figured you wouldn't care.
No, I would enjoy it. I just didn't.
He has a point.
People who experience frequent nightmares die sooner than those who don't. What you failed to mention, that's why I drink at night till I pass out. I haven't had a nightmare in 37 years. Police were called and crowds were dispersed after parents hired two strippers to dance for their son in the parking lot of his junior high graduation. Well, you failed to mention, apparently the kid tipped the girls in Pokemon cards.
At the junior high graduation.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't believe. We were astounded.
Real dirt balls.
As rad as it is.
As rad.
Yeah, but I made this. Is it okay then for the Little League coach to take the kids to Hooters for lunch after the game?
I think that's okay.
Yeah.
You think that's okay? How does it differ from this?
Well, first of all, the Hooters waitresses don't grind against you.
Yeah.
No matter how much you tip.
Yeah.
No matter how much wing sauce you try.
And they are put out. Oh, I'm sorry.
We heard a study saying that snacking while at the grocery store is not considered rude as long as you pay for what you ate at the checkout. What you failed to mention, of course, that's why they have the hot and ready rotisserie chickens right at the front of the store. That way you can grab one and snack while you shop. That's what I do.
Man, I want to see that song.
And finally, a monkey.
Then that person's going to walk up and go, "Hey, do you have any wet naps?"
I get the instant mashed potatoes. Dip them in that. A monkey ripped down a "Do Not Feed the Monkeys" sign and tore it up. What you failed to mention, I know how he feels. I don't know who keeps posting the "Do Not Feed the Oskay" in the break room, but knock it off. I'm Jeff Oskay. This has been the news of we.
Thank you very much.
Chick, that was brought to you by whom?
I forget the name of it. Bonadrill. Are you allergic to semen? Try Bonadrill.